Hi Libra, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and maybe and Buddayadvies on Facebook. This is your reading from the 17th to the 23rd. As my usual followers know, this layout is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and weekend. The cards underneath are the clarification cards to each card above. Then you've got number one, the love card, number two, the answer of the angels, and number three, healing of the angels. You can choose one of them or you can take all of them, whatever which one you would like. Let's begin. On Monday, you have the compass, and the compass is always pointing to the north. Follow that path. Follow the north node. You are on the right path on Monday. Listen to your intuition. You've been really, really busy and looking to stay on the right path. On the midweek, you've got the magnifying glass and it's telling you something needs more research or you need more details regarding a situation or an issue. When signing contracts, look at the small print. Something is perhaps not as it seems, so you need more information and you need to look deeper into it. On Friday, you have the woman, the lady that is holding the rose, and she is dreaming away and relaxing and thinking of what she wishes, perhaps love, because the rose means love. And she's also looking this way. She's most probably remembering the past, how to find the details, how to get on the proper road that she's chosen. And so she's reminiscing. You could be me if this is not you, then you might be meeting a lady of analyzing, a lady that can uh, see things from a different perspective or knows how to find more information. And then the weekend, you have the lilies, and the lilies means good luck in work and business. Perhaps you might be seeking advice in next week from a mature man, or in the weekend. Sorry, or in the weekend. It could be your father, it could be a professional, or it could be an uncle, a man of maturity and knowledge. So perhaps she's been thinking, who can I choose to find the information and to check the information over for me? So that could be it, because the energy is throughout the week, but the strongest point is on Monday with the compass, Wednesday midweek, the magnifying glass, and you can be reminiscing or thinking, how can I fix this, blah blah blah, or you can be making a decision about love because you are dreaming and you're thinking about it and how the past was and how it could be in the future, because the lilies, yeah, it is advice, it is about work, it could be a work partner that you've worked with, but it could also be about love because the roses are there as well. And you see the lilies also quite often in a bouquet when one is getting married. So, and you've got the church window here. So I think personally it might be about a relationship or a partnership. Now the clarification cards is on Monday for the compass, you've got the 8 of coins. You're getting recognition, you've worked really hard, or you might be starting a new study. So you have to get more information about the college, for example, or about the study to see whether you can do it. Okay? But you are getting recognition, so there could be a proposal or a new job, and it's led that road that you've been on, that northern road that you've been on, has brought you to a promotion most probably, or you've passed your exams and you're looking into a new possibility, a new study, or a job. But you've been through hardest times because you've been focused on your work. And now it's time to take a rest because you've got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords mean take time to rest, evaluate, and meditate before you go and look into things. So don't do things in haste to get a new beginning, like a new study or a new job. Take your time and reminisce about or think about new starts. Because the new start will be there around the end of the week. And like I said, you've been through hardest times. You've been really working and focusing on your work or on the situation or issue, and you've got the Ten of Staves. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. So it's time to take a rest, and so you can start this new beginning because the 10 becomes a 1. You're nearly home and dry, and you need a rest, so you be fresh and fruity to take on the new beginning. And there again, you are, like I said, you've got recognition, and here you've got the Three of Pentacles. You were the apprentice, and now you're qualified, and now you can go for that new job after a rest. It's so funny, I hadn't even seen retreat yet, and here you've got the retreat as well, advising you to take a retreat before carrying on. And this is from the Lovers card. It's time to it's upside down. It is time to disconnect from the world. Yes, to evaluate and to meditate. Then you've got answers from the angels, and that is the situation will improve. And number 3, it means it's all about release and evaluate, surrender and release. So that's from the healing of the angels. It's beautiful. So I hope you have a beautiful recuperative week and weekend. Take it easy before you go to the new beginning. You've got recognition. Take care, Libra, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the real life sessions when I go live, because I give every zodiac sign every day a card, and if you join in, then you can get a card too. And sometimes I go live in the evening, and then you can get a card as well, and sometimes more than one, depending on how many people there are in the room. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified for when we go live, because the chat room is also called the tea room, the famous cyber tea room, as the followers have named it. So if you don't want to be notified, don't click the bell, but do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you there. Take care and bye bye.